And we welcome you to this NBA Cup game with a bit more riding on the line here than usual. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Craig Anthony courtside. On our sidelines tonight reporting Allie LaForce. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. They've got Gill. He's out there with Davis. And it's York in at the 5 spot. And for the Knicks, they've got Macy. Filipowski's out there with Green. Then it's MP. And it's Harvey in at the 3 spot. Clark, you and I have circled this one on our calendars. A major battle here in the East.
What a treat. We love what we get to do, especially on nights like this, a potential Eastern. Conference Finals preview. Let's go.
Here's MP. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Got a little fancy with the fadeaway on that one.
Gill against MP. Gill kicks to Davis. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by New York. They are a hot team right now. 7 consecutive wins and looking for number 8 tonight.
Just playing really solid basketball right now. They're trusting each other more out there and attacking as a group. They're a fist, not individual fingers, which has made them tough to beat.
Pass to Cartwright. Here's York. Guarded by Green. Here's Gill. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
How about
time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Nets trail by 3. And Brooklyn has possession. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Gill misses. New York's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. MP's shot is good.
coming off a big game? His confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Meeks. Here's Davis. They set the pick. And again, it's the Nets missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Knicks.
And they've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
Nets trail by 8. Pass to Gill. Now here is Robinson. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Got a decent look at it, but sometimes the shot just doesn't go down.
MP fires from way outside. The quick look, no good that time. The Nets have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. And the rejection by MP. 16 feet away, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. MP's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct. Just
Timeout called the Nets. MP's really making a difference here.
Absolutely on fire. They need to regroup and figure out a way to slow his roll.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Brooklyn Nets, trailing by 10. Kyle Filipowski is out there with Green. Then it's Macy. Then it's MP. And it's Harvey in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 for New York right now. Pass to Gill. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
It's good.
The offense is flowing through him right now. He just keeps coming.
Nets trail by 12. And here is Davis. Here's York. Guarded by Green. Pass to York. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. To the middle. Here's Gill. 6 on the shot clock. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Pass to Gill. No good with the triple.
He was wide open. That missed clearly on him.
And here's MP for 3. Drops in the tray. MP's got the lead up to 14 now for the Knicks. Here's Gill. 8 points for him. On the wing, Davis. Back to Meeks. And he jams it with authority.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's MP. Bounces high off the rim and drops. MP's got 9 points here in the second half. Gill against MP. Gill the pass to Davis. They set the screen. No good on the 3. The Knicks leading by 14. Here's MP. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, MP's got 33.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Over to the left wing. Cartwright. And a miss there on the triple. The Knicks have gotten every shot that dropped since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. Davis surveying the floor. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Pass to Meeks. Here's Gill. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
Well, it's clear he's frustrated. Just needs to slow things down a touch and let the offense come to him. He's been terrific offensively. You can bet they'll feed him down the stretch. That's for sure.
Meeks on the wing. Here's Gill, looking to end the run. Drills it from outside. Gill's got 6. The Knicks call time. And New York making a change here. MP's checked in. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Floats it up for MP. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Shutting the floor for the Nets. Robinson is out there with Davis. Then there's Gill. And it's Arthur in at the power forward. The Knicks leading by 12. Here's MP. Down it goes!
Take that rack
What
down!
a slam!
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Goes up, and MP throws it down.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
I think one of the best ways, guys, to score in transition is that quick hitter after the first burst.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Robinson with it. Here's Barber. Pass to Davis. Here's Gill. Outside Robinson. Davis in the corner. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention. There are some who will say, GA, there are too many threes being taken in today's NBA. What are your thoughts on that?
Hey, if we're cutting back on something, how about free throw? The three-point shootout is arguably the best part of All-Star Saturday, but nobody wants to watch a free throw contest.
That's trailed by 19. Over in the corner, Arthur. No good, unable to end this run.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last three, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Robinson. Second personal foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Knicks.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
And he knocks down the first one.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Meeks is checked in, and Cartwright subbed in for Davis. And both free throws good for MP. Clark, you're so familiar with the college game. What's the biggest adjustment for guys coming into the pro?
I think the strength of the NBA players, Kevin, and the pace of play, and then also the number of games. I mean, that's just a lot more than what you see in college, and how you go about preparing for that type of schedule, that type of physical talent, that type of physical wear and tear is something that no college player is usually ready